You know, a lot of times when I do games, I try and pick something I know, or something that I'm generally interested in doing. In this case, I've kind of broken that rule. Because this is both. Welcome to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, randomized. Do I have any idea what's going to happen? Hell no! But the gist of this game is literally what we've had before. Excuse me a second. This is basically a mod of sorts for Ocarina of Time, where literally every item's randomized. The system's made so that there is a way to win no matter which way they go. That being said, however, there's no guarantee everything's going to be there. Now, I'm going to throw a warning out there quickly. This hasn't been the most stable for me. I don't know why, I don't know what's going on, but every so often it will crash. So, I'm going to be saving often. It takes a while to get into the main menu, but that's going to be something I have to deal with. Otherwise, the fun we start with a... How do I start with that? This is what I mean by it takes a while to load in, by the way. This is with nothing! Okay. So, first things first. With everything randomised, we have already got the Ocarina Forest opened up. The Deku Tree is already open, we can already leave the forest, we can already go and get the Master Sword, if you want to. Let's get the Fairy Ocarina. So let's start with Milo's house. What's he got? Milo's house, sorry. Oh, that's awesome! Great start. That opens up quite a bit. Can we get the magic enhancement before magic? No. Money and... Is this the piece of heart that you get from the treasure chest game? Okay, good start. Next thing is over here. Now, preferably, next time I want to find is a sword. Now, either sword or bombs I will do. Preferably sword right now, because then we've got leeway. But there's... I think about 4 more chests I can get. A Deku should be nice, but we can actually just grind the cash for that, which won't take 5 minutes. We're over halfway there now. Sorry, well, actually just under halfway, but we can get like another... Rude! How rude. Okay, so that's a bust. That's one of the freeze traps out of the way. Freeze traps tend to turn up around either the Spirit Temple, the Gorilla Training Ground, or like around that mark. So I honestly say we're better off for getting it out of the way now than we are for dealing with it later. But I need another I need to get another 10 rubies for a Deku Shield. And I believe I need another 10 after that for the thingy. Yeah, we need another 10 for Deku Nuts. No, another 10 for the stick. But we can go and get... Actually, we can get something now. Yeah, we'll go and get something now. Let's get a save out of the way. By the way, yes, we have changed rooms. I hadn't noticed. Are you kidding me? Okay. We appear to be good. But that's what I mean, like, it will crash at times. Like, we just had an issue saying, hey, you've crashed. So, we'll sort this out. That's enough for the Deku Shield. Let's go and sort the thing out in the woods. Because there's a Deku target range, I like to call them. For those wondering, I'm playing using an Xbox controller and mapped using Project 64, which it could be insane because this seems a bit more sensitive than the N64 controller. I wish I'd get a cart, like a reproduction cart with this, so I could do that. Okay, here we are. So, looking for a sword would be preferable. See how good I am. Nope. Nope. Yeah, left a bit. See what I mean? It's a bit sensitive. But this is just a flick. Down with it. As reverse. Okay. Hi. Cool! Yeah, great! It's got 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give neat presents to such a wonderful person. Please take it. It's in here! What do we get? Great. Okay, what do we need? I think we are going to go and buy the Deku Shield. We'll go and get that ruby now, and then we can get... That's basically stick and shield we get at the same time. And from there, we'll move on to actually seeing what we can do in the Great Deku Tree. Because I don't think we can finish it because we haven't got a sword. Because I don't think our Deku Sticks will actually do enough to cover the damage we need. And that's even if we get 10. So, this could be interesting. But we need this at the very least. We definitely need these. Okay. Why is that always a swimming point? It's gonna be weird going in here with that song. Alright, there's the 3. And yes, audio. Okay. So, with what we've got now, we can get to about 5, 6 chests, something around there. So, 6 chances to find a sword. If we get a sword, that's a majority of our problems taken care of. Because then we can get all the Deku Nuts we need, all the Deku Sticks we need. What should be a Frost Trap? Not gonna complain. That's 1 though. Right, you. Come on, come on, come on. Let's cut down loading times. Let's equip that just to be sure we've got it. Equip this, and let's save it as well. I'm still amazed with Zora's Sapphire, but that's really weird. Love doing that. And that's about rolling when you land to avoid damage. So, let's see what's in here. Now, we can afford to jump on that, but because it's quicker, I'm going to avoid it. Because we can get out now, we've got the seeds. But we're looking for any kind of actual weapon. Damn it, Blue Ruby. What's that line from Sun Focus again? Ruby's got away manias. Stone of Agony! Okay, now this actually has a special effect. Because of how the randomizer is, they've actually set it up so that if you have the Stone of Agony, you can use it to interrogate stone statues, the Gossip Stones. So we can now see what the Gossip Stones have. Now, this actually surprised me. I thought more people knew about this. As long as you don't keep moving when they're looking at you, like give it a pause, they won't charge you. See? I honestly thought more people knew this. So I've been doing it for years. Admittedly, it's thanks to my brother that I found out about it. Because he was doing the Forest Temple. And there's that wall in the... You don't have the well drained yet, so you have to go through that area. Right, we're going straight over first. Please be a sword. We're gonna get a heart container one way or the other. Hi. You know, I'm surprised that more people don't use the Deku Baba for the blah 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 thing. You know what? No. Get back here, you! Actually, that's something I can do. Ow! You get Deku Nuts, which... That's our ensemble. That's all three things that we could actually have getting through here. To be fair, I find Deku Nuts way too valuable to pass up. Now, I guess I've got to have them somewhere. I'm terrified when I have to go school shield hunting, because I know, one way or another, it's gonna turn out that I need them all. Right, let's not waste this turn. Wrong thing. Thank you. I wouldn't call that a waste. Wonder what I was gonna do. Okay, can't do that. We have to go this way anyway. Let me see how the decencies give me a heart. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, turn, turn, turn. Where will I land? Let's go the burn. There! Bingo! Ha-ha! I've still got it! Anyway, we'll come back for the sculpture in this room. Please be a sword. Well, that's actually the last chest in this dungeon. Yeah, that's the last chest in this dungeon. I think we'll clear enough just so we can get downstairs, but we're not gonna commit to going downstairs. We'll get that gold sculpture at the very least. I keep doing that. Not that. Thank you. Oh, hello! How are you? Blah, blah, blah. 23 is number 1. I'm sorry, I got the slingshot. It doesn't... Only time the slingshot doesn't actually do that much for me. Like, it opens up this dungeon, but... Like, I prefer to get, like, bombs, because there's a lot more in exploring the world. Yeah, slingshot, bombs. Really, those are the two I'm looking for the most. Though at some point we might have to find Zelda's lullaby. No, actually, at some point we do need to find Zelda's lullaby, unless I can get him to go on and sit from behind. Keep going, mates. I actually think there is a way to get him to go on and sit from behind. Unless you're in the door. And then you need to find the door and tune it beforehand. Yeah, it's this room. Okay. Can I be asked to fire at the guys on the ceiling? I could ignore them. Shouldn't ignore them because they're going to be a pain in the backside when I do this. Away. Oh yeah, Goma larvae. This is the one dungeon you encounter Goma larvae, and they actually disappear once you're done here. It's weird. I don't know why they're actually here. Because you could very much just take them out entirely and be fine. Yeah, the only other dungeon with a unique opponent is the Spirit Temple. And that's the thing you need fire to kill. Unique is in... like, I would say unique is in it doesn't appear anywhere else, but that actually applies with the Pro-Sisters. The Goma larvae are already in that room and the boss room. There's nowhere else in the game they are. At least with Jabujabu's Belly, the jellyfish, they're actually all over the dungeon. With the Pro-Sisters, they're all over the dungeon, like 4 rooms. You know what I mean. Okay, wrong way. Alright then, so we're done here. So, what's next on the list? I want to check something. Yeah, let's check it, because I do wonder if like the mod makers actually, sorry, mod maker, if the creator of this actually put in any little Easter eggs. Should work. Spawn into your mask. Yeah, yay. Ah! They do help! Wait, Crafts a sea cheer? On the top of Death Mountain. So these give you hints of where things are. So, Begoron's got a bullet bag? Must be a bullet bag. Well, let's see what the other one says, because there's another one in here. If it actually says anything useful, then I know they give hints. This is actually me getting to use this for the first time. Like, I think before, the stones give you little tidbits about the game. Like, I think one of the older ones is the Gerudo coming into town. Well, that's a bit of a lore thing, because they come into town to get a husband and so on. Well, to get a husband to get laid. Let's put it bluntly. Begoron's normally crafting a big sword. So, what do you say? Anything useful? Spooky! Okay, they do give hints. So I need to keep an eye out, because one of these is going to talk about Zelda's Lullaby, and that's kind of the most important thing. Like, Zelda's Lullaby we need for the whole of the Water Temple. By the way, that's how you get the Fairy Ocarina. Bye, sir! Let's give this a save. Thank you. What was that? Yeah, we'll go to Hyrule Castle Town. If we're there in time, I'll do the, this is the right? Okay, let's work that faster. More annoying, but faster. If we get there in time, I'll do the town shooting gallery. Which looks like I'm going to be able to. Because you normally, if you do it normally, you can't get here in the space of a day. Which really irks me. Hang on, I'm going to do something stupid. Nope, no, I'm not. What else am I forgetting? There's a gold sculpture in here who we can get, and some extra cash.